So, hemp, a crop that's got a great reputation, a wild reputation, but this material can be used for so many things, it's incredibly useful. One of the main things I'm interested in using it for is building. We can build houses with this material.
The International Hemp Building Association began life after the first International Hemp Building Symposium held in September 2009. The event attracted over 70 people from 17 countries to the beautiful town of Kenmare in County Kerry in the southwest of Ireland, home to the event host hempbuilding.com. We had presentations about many projects and alternative versions of the material. During the event we visited a demonstration of plastering and casting with hemp-lined materials, so delegates could see the mixing and application for themselves. We also saw Tadalac polished plaster being applied and saw the latest prototype hempcrete spray machine. This began the format of subsequent events, which combined presentations with visits to see applications of the materials. Our second gathering, this time organised by the IHBA, was held in Granada, Spain, near to the Canabric factory in Guadix. Again, the event attracted interest internationally, and many great presentations were given, including new research and updates of the activities of several of the presenters of the first event. The star of the show was Yves Kuhn, one of the originators of the system and a fantastic artisan. The visit to the Canabric factory was fascinating. Our host Monica Brummer had built many demonstration structures to illustrate the use of the variety of materials and bricks they produce. She also laid on some good hemp beer. The third symposium moved to Yverdon-les-Bains in Switzerland in order to feature the work of Pascal Favre of Arbio and other Swiss hemp builders. We had presentations about projects from Europe and as far away as Australia and South Africa. In memory of Yves Kuhn, who had passed away after the last event, we created a prize in his name, which was awarded to Tony Budden of Hemporium in Cape Town, South Africa, and presented by Yves' daughter, Elia. The house Tony was awarded the prize for not only utilised hemp building products, but also included hemp fabric and hemp carpets in the finishing, and it was done for the best of reasons, to convince the local government to see hemp as a solution to many social problems, not least the shantytown houses. During the event, several demonstrations had been arranged, including a new prototype spray machine, and in the town square, a demonstration of casting with a new shuttering system. For the visit segment of the event, we went to see the beautiful facade of applied hempcrete by Arbio on a building owned by the City Council. It was a marvellous example of casting and was finished with the signature brick dust paint that Arbio have perfected. We also went to see a renovation project by Hemp Ecosystems. For the fourth event, 18 months later, we moved to the UK, to the Centre of Alternative Technology in Machynlleth, Wales. Founded in 1973, CAT, or CAT as it's known, has grown to be a leading European centre for ecological and sustainable technologies. It is also now the site of the Wales Institute for Sustainable Education. It was a perfect location for two reasons, the first being that a lecture hall and accommodation block had just been built there from hempcrete, and second, that there were many students who, under the tutelage of lecturer Ranald Ryden, had investigated many aspects of hempcrete materials, especially those containing clay and lime binders. It was to Germany we headed with our nomadic event, to the Uckermark region of north of Berlin. The fifth symposium was held by the lake at the Schlosshof in Litchen. We had presentations from Bath University in the UK, the leading centre for such research, on new results, and heard about wonderful projects in Morocco and Nepal, amongst many others. The visit this time was to the Handfasser factory in nearby Prenzlau. This company specialises in producing simple hemp building products from their contracted farmers, and we were given a tour of the factory to see the decortication process from bale to bag. We also saw how they mix the herbs with clay to be sold as ready-mixed insulation, hempcrete and plasters. We were also given a presentation at the factory of a new harvesting system they had developed. In the factory yard we were treated to several demonstrations of mixing and casting, and also of great interest to the delegates was the sprayed hempcrete demo given by the Verona team. Sprayed hempcrete has many advantages, and it was great to see the machine handling the Handfasser material very well. This is the smallest of such machines and has the advantage of being able to be used internally, which means it is ideal for retrofitting or renovation work. The next symposium, our sixth, will be held in Verona, Italy. This time our hosts are Equilibrium, the leading supplier of hemp building materials in Italy. Not only will we be hearing more about the latest research and projects from around the world, but we will also get to see more spraying, but this time on a much bigger scale. We will be visiting a construction site of an apartment block that is being built with a combination of materials, including hempcrete blocks and sprayed hempcrete. On projects of this size we can see how hemp building materials can really play a part in providing the new housing we need all over the world.
So come to Verona and meet all the leading experts in the field, and we'll tell you all about how to build with this crop that we've grown.